Hi guys, this is week 2 and this video is all about exercising and a lot more. So let's recap really quickly about fasting. Now I'm on week 2 of fasting and the one thing that I have definitely found is that I am sleeping better. I'm not sleeping longer, but I'm sleeping deeper and I'm waking up with more energy. So I'm assuming that because I'm finishing eating at 6:30 and I'm still awake for several hours and then going to bed, my body has digested everything. So when I'm sleeping, I guess my body is now concentrating on other parts of my body replenishing. So when I wake up, I'm waking up with more energy. I don't know, that's not science-based, that's just my own thoughts, but definitely my sleep has improved. Quick disclaimer, I am not a healthcare professional, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a fitness guru, I know nothing about the fitness world or the health professional world. I'm just a mother, grandmother, wife, and someone who wants to improve their life a little bit, hopefully, and I'm just showing you my journey, and I hope you'd like to join me too. But if you need to, go check with your doctor first. Thank you. And week 1 was also about morning routines. Now, one day I actually planned out my whole day hour by hour. So the night before I sat down, I said, right, I'm getting up at this time, from here to here I'm doing this, from here to here I'm doing this, and I stuck to it. And I can't tell you, I got so much stuff completed that day. It was a really busy, fast-paced day, but I got so much done. So I'm going to start doing more of that. Now, I challenged myself that I would do more morning affirmations. So I went on the internet and I chose the ones that I wanted to do. I've written them down and I'll put them on the page after I finish talking. So if you want to take a screenshot, if you like any of them and you want to start saying them to yourself, I highly recommend it. It just boosts your mood. And I've also kept it on my phone. So if I'm at work or during the day, whatever, and I just have a quick flick and I say them again to myself. So moving forward to this past week, I was challenged very early on in my week. Let me show you. Okay, there's only 2 of us that live in this house, and look what my husband has just brought home. It is past dinner time. It's now 25 to 8 in the evening, so I am passing up on this. I can't have this. So I can honestly tell you, I didn't touch a single one of those donuts. However, I'll share with you later on a little arch nemesis that appeared in my life. Okay, it's 10 to 8 in the evening and I'm struggling a little bit. Those donuts, oh my gosh, I really would love to have one. I feel very tired. I've just been staring at the computer for at least an hour and a half, I think. So what I'm gonna do instead is choose a flavored tea and have a hot flavored tea instead of those donuts. Oh, it's not what I want. Here are some of my flavored teas. So I've got a strawberry and raspberry one here. We've got some elderberry, lemon and ginger. Some green ginger. Let me see, what's this? A chai. Oh, what's this one? Oh, that's a green ginger. Jasmine. Mint. But I'm gonna go for the nighttime berry. I'd like to share with you some of the foods that I ate during this week. It's Saturday, let me show you what's for breakfast. Okay, this morning we have whole grain toast, we have a little bit of cheese, some smashed avocado, 2 poached eggs and some crispy fried onions. It's now Saturday, 5:34 p.m. and I just finished work, I just got home. And the husband's out tonight, so he said, go ahead and order yourself some food. So I stopped by a local bakery called Neda's, and I've ordered this. It looks really good. It is a spicy Thai chicken salad. So this is new. They don't normally put croutons in, but we got some chicken, sesame seeds, cashews, carrots, peppers, red cabbage, and lettuce, and this spicy Thai dressing. It's really good. And then I also ordered a non-dairy berry smoothie, which is lovely. So I'm going to tuck in because I am tired and hungry. Tonight's dinner is chili mac. We have some beans, pasta, ground beef, and cheese. Not the healthiest, but I've only given myself a small portion. And that noise is the coffee pot. And I actually see some onion and some celery too. I should probably point out my husband made this, not me. So I'm having not a good breakfast this morning. I've got up and I'm working today and I've been in a rush. I've been on my computer all morning, not paying attention to time, so I've raced to the grocery store on my way to work. So my breakfast this morning is amazing mango fruit juice with no sugar added. It's a protein bar, but when you turn it over, it's full of sugars. It's basically like eating a candy bar. It's just chock-a-block. I think it's like 18 grams or something. There, let me zoom in. So not a good breakfast. Okay, I'm at work now, so let me show you my lunch. I bought a store-bought salad, 7 grams of protein, 320 calories, and we got some carrots, some black beans, some cheese, some corn, and lettuce. And most of those sugars in that calorie count is going to be coming from the dressing, so I will only be using half of the dressing. This is a lot of celery. Apparently 1 bushel of, or I don't even know what they're called, I'll call it a bushel of celery will make 16 ounces of celery juice. So the bushel that someone used must have been a rather small one, because I still have all this left over, and that's 16 ounces right there. Still got all this, so I'm going to put this in a baggie and put it in the fridge. Let's give this a taste test. Okay, I've had celery juice in juices before, like with oranges and apples and lemon. I've never had celery juice completely by itself. It just smells like celery. Ooh. Ooh. It's not the nicest, I'll be honest. I can drink it, but it's not enjoyable. So this is the extra. I've just put it into 2 baggies, and now I can use this for lunch and snacks with my hummus. So I did go onto a website called cleanjuice.com. I will link that in my description. And I found these benefits of drinking celery juice. Now, there are a lot of videos on YouTube where they're drinking celery juice for 7 days, 14 days as like a cleanse. That's not what I did. I just incorporated that into my morning breakfast. And I think drinking that celery juice has helped flatten my stomach. Could be in my mind, but kind of think it was. So let me show you the benefits. Celery juice is packed with antioxidants, reduces inflammation, improves digestion. It's a great source of vitamins and minerals. It clears the skin, stimulates hair growth, helps stabilize the mood, and reduces memory loss. Okay, so now I'm outside my granddaughter's school waiting for her to come out, and it's 87 degrees outside, and I was thirsty, and I realized I didn't have my morning coffee this morning, so I made myself an iced coffee, and I wanted it sweet, and I thought, well, what can I put in it that's not full of artificial flavoring? And then I remembered I had my small jar of maple syrup. So that's a good way to sweeten a drink without using those artificial sweeteners. Time to talk exercise. Now, not all of us live close to a gym, not all of us can afford a gym, not all of us even want to join a gym, but what other ways can we exercise? Now, quite often you'll find friends want to work out, but they're not doing it because they don't want to do it by themselves. So reach out to your friends in a text, or reach out to your work friends, give them a call, chat with them, and see if they want to go on a walk with you. You might be surprised, they might say yes. Your little furry friends, they always need to be walked. let's go a little bit further just to see if we can get in those extra steps. Now, if you're someone that likes to hike, look online and see if you have a local rambling society that you can go on hikes with. If you're a National Trust member, how about going to one of the parks? Is it time to invest in a treadmill? Now, one of our fellow creators, JANEY, she is actually a yoga instructor and she started a new channel. Her main channel is JANEY, which I will link below, and she has created a beginner's yoga video that I will be trying out tomorrow. Now, if you're anything like me, when I go out walking, I get a little bit bored sometimes. So I do like to listen to music, and I downloaded the Spotify app onto my phone, and there is a lot of workout playlists that I really enjoy. I actually really enjoy listening to the 80s music channel. So that's always a good thing that you can utilize. Now, if you're more ambitious than me, you could try a sofa to 5K run. I'm not up for that just yet, but it might be something for you guys. Now, I have this new smartwatch, and what I've been trying to do is hit 10,000 steps every day. My work days, I generally do hit 10,000, but the other days, because I'm sat in front of a computer editing a lot, I don't generally hit 10,000, so I'm trying to get my extra steps in. Now, I'm going to challenge myself to see if I can't achieve 10 really good push-ups by the end of this 10-week challenge. Now, other places that you can look for classes are at your local church, or what I found is popping onto the Groupon app and seeing if they've got any deals. There's always usually some sort of yoga class that you can do, Zumba class, and in Vegas there's actually stripper pole classes. Don't think I'm going to do that one. So I want to share a couple of ways that I get myself motivated to work out. I will ask a friend to join me for a certain class at the gym. That way I can't get out of it. I've committed, now I've got to go. Another way is I get my workout clothes ready the night before, and I have a bench at the end of my bed, and I fold them up, put them on the bench, and when I see them first thing in the morning, I put them on and I just bite the bullet and I go for it. And when I get to the gym, I'm so glad I did it. So let's motivate each other this week, build each other up. Let's check in on one another and let's get this week done. Let's get a full week of exercise in. So let me show you what I did this week, and then afterwards, the all important weigh in. It is 7 a.m. I'm at the gym. Let's do this. Alright, so I did some weights. I did upper body weights. Then I did the sauna for 15 minutes, and then I did the steam room for 10 minutes. So anyway, I'm going to rush home, shower, get dressed, and then go to the thrift store. I have literally scheduled my day hour by hour today. Ooh, loving these morning routines. Okay, Google, play upbeat workout music.
Alright, check out this upbeat workout music station on YouTube Music.
Let's do this. Okay, Google, turn up the volume.
The volume's at 4.
Turn volume up to 7.
Spending time reminiscing of when
I show you this week's weight loss, can I ask you at the end of the video to please visit Tina's Talk Time, Maria Crocker and Geordie Grandma and see what they got up to for week 2. Again, their channels will be linked in my description box. Okay, it's time to introduce you to my arch nemesis. Shall we call him Dill? So these chips here are something that my husband bought this week. He actually bought them the same day he bought donuts. Now I looked at them, I put them straight in the pantry, I did not try them. Now a couple of days later I walked into the kitchen and there was a bowl on the kitchen counter with about 8 chips sitting inside, which was unusual. They were just randomly sitting there. So I asked my husband, why are these chips here? He said that he had poured himself a bowl, tried them and did not like them. And without thinking, I picked one up and I tried it. These are probably number 1 or number 2 best tasting chips I've ever had. Spicy dill pickled. Be warned, these are extremely spicy, but oh my God, they're so good. So these are my arch nemesis. I ate those 8 chips. I finished that bowl. And then later on, about an hour later, I poured myself a second bowl of chips. So, although this week I didn't drink any Coke at work, I did eat the chips. So, and I do believe that that is the only thing that I did that wasn't like good. So not too bad, but they're still here. They're still about this much. And I'm not gonna lie, I am going to eat these. I will eat these within my 8-hour window, but I will limit my size. Now, normally I until half the bag is gone, but I am gonna limit myself. I'm gonna pour them into a bowl, wrap the chips up, walk away and just take the bowl with me. And that will help me not just sit there and do this. So that's a little tip. If you've got anything that's on the naughty list, shall we say, pour a little sample into a bowl and walk away and just commit to eating that bowl. Let's do the weigh-in. Okay, it's weigh-in time. Whee! 167.5. Woo! So my challenge to you for this coming week is to do some form of exercise every day, or at least try every day. It can be a mini workout or it can be a 25-mile hike. And don't forget, even sitting in front of the TV, you can be doing leg raises, or you can be holding 2 cans of baked beans and doing workouts with your arm. Let's just get moving. Now, week 3, we are going to be discussing water. So I look forward to next week. Let me know what you guys are up to during the week and I'll touch base with you. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you got some good tips. I hope this has motivated you. Reach out to your friends. Get out this week, get exercising, and at the end of the week, let us know how you feel. Have a great week, guys. If you haven't, consider subscribing. Thank you so much. Bye.